This example, they're asking us to write y minus 1 equals negative 2 over 5, x plus 3 in standard form. Standard form is this: ax plus by equals c, where x and y are on the same side and there are no fractions. No fractions allowed. So let's take this and do some algebra to end up with x and y on the same side. You'll also notice no parentheses. So step 1, we're going to multiply the number into the parentheses. So we're going to multiply it in. Don't forget there's an imaginary 1 in front of the x. All right, negative 2/5 times x is negative 2/5 x. Don't forget about the button on your calculator, math, and then frac, that allows you to make pretty fractions, because when I multiply these two together, I'm going to get negative 6 over 5. Now, I'm going to bring down y minus 1. All right, so again, I want x on one side and y on the other. So this is really similar to when we went from point slope, which is what this form is, to slope intercept. So my next step, I'm going to take the regular number that's not our x or y, and I'm going to move it over to the right side. So the opposite of minus 1 is plus 1. I'm going to bring that over. And now I'm going to have y equals negative 2/5 x. And again, you're going to do negative 6 divided by 5 plus 1. When you put that in your calculator and use the fraction button, you get negative 1/5. All right, we've got 2 more steps and we're done. So the next step, we want to bring this x over. So we're going to do plus 2 over 5x to both sides. So now I'm going to have 2 over 5x. And it really is just bringing it over to the other side. Plus y equals negative 1/5. All right, we're almost there because I've got x and y on the left. I've got a number on the right, but I've got a fraction. So how do you get rid of a fraction? You multiply everything by the number on the bottom, the number in the denominator. So I'm going to multiply this by 5. I'm going to multiply this by 5. And I'm going to multiply this by 5. So if we do 5 times 2 divided by 5 with the calculator, we're going to get 2x. If we do 5 times 1, we're going to get plus 5y equals, and if you do negative 1 times 5, negative 1 times 5 divided by 5, you're going to get negative 5. So again, let me go over the steps here. Step 1, multiply. Step 2, add. It's called the constant. Left to right. Step 3, move x to left. Step 4, get rid of fractions. Very similar to when we did slope intercept. We went from point slope to slope intercept, but it is just one step more.